or greet the President of Cebufirst Realty Ventures and Fulworth Properties, Sir Bonnie Alia, and to its Vice President, of course, the ever gorgeous and very patient and understanding Ma'am Evelyn Alia. Sir and Ma'am, it's really a pleasure to be here in front of the, churches that it's sexier than I could call. I salute all of you tonight. And of course, you've been my inspiration in my journey in this, real estate ventures. Actually, I am really a teacher by profession. I am a master teacher in Bio and City Division, 2 hours from Dumaguete City. So, nag-start to go realty is when I was in Bacolod. That's way back 2013 to 2015. So actually, that was my stepping stone for real estate. Pero I was not really oriented about real estate then. To make the story short, na-met ako si Ma'am Hazel Panlita. And Ma'am Hazel Panlita is my manager. And she was one of the reasons why I am here tonight with you guys. So, to begin the story, ako lang dyan ikwan natin. Short and short siya. Okay, actually, I was the first realty agent of Cebufirst in Dumaguete. That's way back 2016. So, I was really thinking that I have nothing to depend on. Ako na dyan, wala dyan mo ingon ako, ben mo, kuan ka mo, PKS ka, or whatsoever. So, I let myself discover what to be discovered in the world of real estate. So, when I was attended parties like Camellia, Lumina Homes, I was standing alone na dyan, no? But that was an inspiration to me to move forward and prove my worth as a realtor, and of course to prove the whole Dumaguete that Cebufirst Realty can be something like prominent and privileged as the part of the, growing city of Dumaguete. And of course, as the time goes by, way back 2016, si Ma'am Koy ako ang first nga top 1 agent. I told myself that someday I would be like her. Pero wala pa man siya natupad karon panahona. But then I have proved it to my group in Dumaguete team because fortunately, modesty aside, I am the top 1 agent kung yung Sir Bonnie sa Dumaguete. And I think by that, somewhat murag na proud ko sa kong kaugalingon sa gamay and achievement mga I can be a model to my starting realty agents as well. And of course, ang ako na dyan na-learn in this venture is that no matter what you achieve in life, if di ka mag-grateful ba sa mga tao na nag-bring up sa inyo, you wouldn't achieve more in life. So, usap pa dyan akong na-learn is that we should maintain our values and ethics. No? It's not all about money. It's not about selling na dyan siya. It's about building relationships. It's building your character as an agent. And, establishing credibility sa inyong kaugalingon. Because without credibility, karon nakasego ka, of course, murag dili na. So, mura siya dili pang long-term goal ba? So, we should be looking forward to something that is really worthwhile and pang long-term din siya. So, all I can say is that be grateful, maintain the ethics and values as a professional sales agent, and of course, always say your gratitude to the people who brought you up, and of course, always believe in yourself that no matter what happens, it's really yourself who will bring you up and reach all your dreams in life. Tonight, I would like to say that for Christmas and holiday season, I want to say that I wish that all your wishes will be granted these seasons of love and prosperity. Thank you.
business, I'm handling leasing and financing aside sa bank na magkautang ganit. I'm handling that, and I'm handling not only Cebu, but I'm handling Visayas and Mindanao. So, nagdako-dako dyan akong scope, dako-dako sa sweldo, but dako-dako ang quota. My quota for last year was around 540 million for Visayas and Mindanao. But for this year, it's 1.1 billion. So, matulog pa tayo. That's my quota in the bank, in my former job. Karon, I am a person na kanang dili kaning hulong o pangita o paagi para maka extra income. Even though my work is paying well, it is also the reason why I got so sickly. Since makatulog na lang for 3 hours every night, na abot sa point na I was being told that I got vertigo. But it was not vertigo because my ears are okay. Vertigo daw is sa ears, sa balancing mo sa ears. But everything was okay. So the doctor said, Kat, you need to have brain MRI. Wow. Grabe. Unsa naman eh. But praise God na the MRI was all clear. And I asked that sign kay Lord, if this will be all clear, I will resign from my job and take care of my kids. Sorry akong emotional kay 1.1 B in the bank is really big. It's really huge. Ang akong office is here, but I'm directly reporting to Manila. So imagine kung naami mga kinahanglan buhaton, and then wala kay internet connections, it would be very hard. Your clients are calling you almost 24/7. So, yan ako. I joined Cebufirst 2017, but I was not really ko inana ka-active. Kung may inquiry, magpapaano ko kay mag-eat, cancer po. But, nakahalin-halin sa ta, with the help of the Lord, kay mo imagine ko, it's not mine, it's not me. Kay I'm not actively doing it. But right now, pag-post na ko of projects, there are a lot of inquiries. Maskin gabi mo chat ko kay Ma'am Elaine, or kadlaw mo chat ko kay Ma'am Elaine asking for infos. Kay dili ba ako na na-active, and I don't have dili ko expert on that field. Makakota ko ng job, but this will be my tawagan na kumbaga baby pa ko in the real estate. Can I have 1 hour of your time? Anyway, nakita na ako sa real estate kung noon sa pag-boom ako mga kauban. I've been here for quite a while. Yeah, God told me mo tanaw sa group chat bibili. Inana kay super busy ba doon sa kanyang trabaho. Ikaw ang niya ang tayo. Pero, na ako isa kabutang na gusto dyan sa ako ang life. I want to be like Sir Bonnie and Ma'am Eve. I took up Bachelor of Science in Real Estate Management, and I'll be graduating this coming March. So, well, nakanalunduman in my high school days na to be good is not enough. You really have to be the best. So I don't want to be just Kathy on the side. Kathy the real estate agent. Kathy the what do you call that one? I also want to be just like Mom Eve and Sir Bonnie because they really are my inspiration. I also want to be a broker in an appraiser school. what happened to me sa Cebufirst, see, I can take an hour of your time. Since dili ko ina naka-active, but I also went home. Na mo about 5 months mo na si Ma'am Elena. Ma'am Kat, naakay kwaon nga komisyon. Uy, pwede gide siya. Anyway, to those na kanang medyo nagduha-duha ka pa, ayaw mo pagduha-duha, just go with it and pray to God. I quit my job last December 15 to do full-time for Cebufirst. Wow! Thank you for that.
First things, thank you, Mom. Kanina, when McLean told me that I'm going to give a speech, I'm speechless because of that. So I asked my lovely wife what I'm going to say. I'm happy, we're happy, and I can't even say anything. Karon guys, I've been in the call center industry for 10 years. I work hard. Nagkakayang didaanan ng mga hard work. I want to become a manager in a call center, so I work hard. I study hard every night. Basa because I want to be a top seller. I was actually naglisod. Even end up to a point saying, I surrender. But with the presence of the, with our Lord Jesus Christ, so I asked Him, please help me. I want to achieve my goals in life. So there, guys, I cried because because during that time when you joined the call center, I was a professor before, a college instructor, a DJ, and also a dancer. So joining call center way back is very difficult. So I never give up, and I hold on with the Lord and say, I want to be the best. And without any further ado, he tapped me and said, you can do it, Ray. So there, to cut the story short, I became from agent all the way as management level, and there I was very happy. But then, when I became a manager, I found out that nagkalayag ko sa akong family. And so, hindi na ako ma-enjoy. I have good salary, the position and everything, but I'm far away from my lovely wife and loving son. So I decided to resign and step down from my position. And so, by then, I promised myself I will never return to work, just do business. So, someone invited me to join real estate and said, I will not stay. Because I know sales is the I don't know what happened on that particular day. Me and my wife, we're at Saturday, pero sa Cebufirst, and then minaw lang ni Ma'am Elaine. The first word said by Ma'am Elaine about serve, we were inspired and we were motivated about, we were actually motivated and inspired of history na serve. And then pagkaloob na ko, their mission in life is to help people. This is my mission in life, based on what the Lord said to us with my wife. So without any further ado, I said to my wife, let's do this. We have a business, by the way, and that's one of the reasons we're dito mo ba tayo sa because we can afford the business and it's really good. To cut the story short, we prayed for that business and God provided everything and the business was doing good. And so here comes another challenge during real estate. Honestly speaking, guys, I said to myself, I will never ever continue joining real estate and just focus on your business. But you know what, guys? I saw Mom Eve, Sir Bonnie, and the entire family of Cebufirst. You know, I can even probably cry right now. I don't have anything to say, but I see family from within. From my manager, from the other team, in which I wasn't able to see that from my previous work. Na-appreciate ko na mo, guys. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but we're so happy and nagtugog mo kasi and saying thank you, especially ni Ma'am, Sir. That's why I told myself and my wife, whatever would that be, I have the skills, I will give it for free, I will work hard for Cebufirst. Bigyan na mo, in behalf of my wife and my family, I would like to say, kaninyong tanan, you know, maulog isang wife because you guys probably expecting too much from us. Nanikamot lang isang wife ng vlog ko and so on and so forth. And then, grabe ang mga appreciation, mga help sa kong mga teammates o sa other teams. Like, congratulations, sir. Cool, sir. And then the smiles is there. And you know what, guys? There's a particular day before Davao, and I was totally depressed and said to myself, I surrendered. Because the depressed guys, I work hard. Then here comes, I have plenty of clients waiting for Casamira. And here comes, split second, wala siya because for some reason. So, during the time, reservation time ko siya. So, disappointment ko. So, I said to myself that I even tell Mom and Sir about this, but I will step down. And then ako ba, we'll continue the business, our business. But you know what? On that particular day, kung mukha na kita sa gino, mukha na kita hold on that. So, on that particular night, I said, no, I will not surrender. Sabi na lang ko music, praising songs. With my wife, knowing, wala ang kabaw na akong wife. Nagilat na lang ko. The next day, guys, I said to the Lord, give me sign, whether I will go or and so, there is a sign. It said, pinagi sa dream, guys. Rain, this is another challenge in which there's a success waiting for you. Just work hard. So the next day, pagawin ng Davao to, I even told my wife, or di ko ka told Davao because I don't like to do that. And here comes one query from a client who wants to buy Casamira, was to reserve. So I entertained, like I asked, my first word is that, Lord, give me the power to pitch this client, use my skills, and so I'll be able to deliver whatever he needs. So na-deliver na siya, guys. And on that particular day, Friday, Saturday, Friday, Davao, reserve siya. So nakita na. And to cut the story short, I was very happy. The first word right after reservation, I will mention is praise the Lord. Sa dito sa Sibulan Master. I cried. And you know what? I said, with our top seller, mga performer, dili kung kumanikamot ko para ni Lord, para ni Allah, dili ko supersede sa top seller, but this would be my inspiration. And without any further ado, guys, this is gonna be a surprise for my family, my Fulbright family. Here comes another client in which I was able to teach. You gotta give it up to Lord, Lord, help me, give me the power. Successful in the research of Astra. And then, I don't wanna say ahead of time, because it's not good probably. But there will be a lot of surprises coming in which I can even imagine if this is going to happen. I don't know. It's not me, or it's probably it's the Lord. That's why I told Sir and Mom, and thank you, kayo. Kasi happy kayo din, tanaw or sa mga kindness of mga thoughtful, grabe good as in. So, si Lord Jesus Christ, I will just be nice. So, excited kay me sa akong wife that there is going to be a big thing happen sooner or later. And this is for all of you, for listening and for listening.
Thank you so much.